right, so these are your hip airplanes. I'm gonna show you kind of how I want you to start off, and then I'll show you the progression. So how I want you to start off is 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'll show you from this side. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Foot forward is gonna be your working foot. So we kind of talk about this a lot, but take a really big deep breath kind of into your rib cage, into your back. So you can see my hands expand. And then after I exhale, I'm gonna squeeze the low abs together. Think rib cage stacks over pelvis. So you can see the difference between here and here. Rib cage is stacked over my pelvis. I'm gonna take that foot back. From here, this stays as one unit. Think concave core. We're just gonna reach our hips back. So we're gonna unlock the glutes. So we're not squeezing our glutes here. We're gonna unlock the glutes while keeping our low abs tucked in, tail tucked underneath us. So low abs stay tight as I find length through the glute. From here, I'm gonna think about my adductors driving my hips, this right hip downward. And I'm gonna use my glute and my abductors to think about opening up that hip. So you can see the entire time, my rib cage is staying stacked over my pelvis. I'm just in almost like an RDL kind of position. So big inhale. I'm gonna use that adductor. Think adductor brings that hip towards you. So it's kind of like a Copenhagener. You're squeezing something between your legs. Squeeze something between your legs, find length here. Squeeze the stretch that you found here. Open up the hip to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. You're gonna see here as well, my knee is not moving. I'm using my quad to keep my knee directly over me. So I'm thinking like I'm at the bottom of a squat right now. So I'll show you from the front. Squeeze the legs toward each other using the adductor. Push away using the abductor. Okay, so that is the first step of that movement. The next step would then be to have something kind of in front of you. I'm gonna use the other leg so you can see. Same thing, except this back leg kind of comes up. Everything stays the same. Ribs stacked over pelvis. Hinge, release that glute. Same thing, except it's just gonna be a little bit harder now. So I squeeze the legs together, push to open the hips using the abductor. Squeeze the legs together. Think you're squeezing something between your legs. Push using the outside of my hip. That is the hip airplane.